Today is the second and the last day of training.
What training?
2 target missiles have been launched.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
You hear the warning about new targets.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Go to the radar and turn off the alarm.
Okay, geez, you don't need to be rude. It doesn't hurt to say please. I don't suppose there's a way I can turn you off? Because let's be honest here, this alarm is a silver medalist. You're the gold standard of what's pissing me off through my ears.
Try turning the regulator knob.
How about you try cranking my knob, you disembodied crumpet? No, I don't care about your little fancy British fairy magic you use over the buttons. I will let this entire country get turned into a sheet of glass unless you apologize for being rude. What's up, guys? Welcome to Boris the Rocket, a game where we get to be the first and last line of defense for the great Soviet Union. And as I'm sure we all know, everyone loves the Soviet Union, right? Nothing bad would ever happen to them, so I'm sure we'll do fine.
At last I have finished my experiment.
I'm sorry, what?
The only thing that remains is to press the button.
Okay, that's not quite the rocket that I had in mind though, Boris. I was thinking like thermonuclear rocket, not bottle rocket. Yeah, sure, I guess everybody has to start somewhere. I like the fact that similar to his underwear, Boris puts his name on his car. It's very important in Soviet Russia. You never know if the government is going to come along and try to give your things to somebody else. And trust me, nobody wants to get Boris's underwear. They somehow look even rustier than the car. This is practically a children's toy. Right? I know we just called it an experiment, but I'm thinking, what's the worst that could happen if we press this button? Oh, that's gonna piss off the neighbors.
Awesome! Could have been better if I brought it outside.
Yeah, maybe.
Open up, it's KGB.
The king of great boobies?
What the hell?
Yeah, what would the king want with you, Boris? Or maybe it's the Russian secret police? You can't go to a gulag for a noise complaint, can you? Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to just ignore them and have them leave like Jehovah's Witnesses, so I'm opening the door now, but I want you to know that if you don't have any sweet Soviet mommy milkers for me, then what you just heard was the Boris mobile backfiring. Like my one neighbor with a telephone sold me bad gas. You should go look into them.
Good day. Boris, you're under arrest.
Under what grounds?
Have I done something wrong?
Do you have the right Boris? There's a lot of us. You could be Boris. Maybe you should be under arrest. Have you thought about that? No? Okay, then. Well, doesn't this just look homely?
So, you have read it all. Do you understand how serious this is?
No?
You have to put your signature in the right place.
Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Boris no reads so good. Just give me a bit. Accusations from Comrade Alabim about Boris. My legal name is Boris. I thought you were Boris. Is guilty of making jokes about our Soviet values. When did I make jokes about... Okay, but you gotta admit that the rusty underwear bit was funny, right? Is there any leeway for that? Punishment, to be shot dead or sent to prison camp. That's a pretty easy choice. Boris agrees to be sent to prison camp to serve for Motherland's sake. So is shot dead just off the menu? I mean, don't get me wrong, that was gonna be my decision, but... this seems a little excessive. I'll agree, but see if I give a frozen Siberian shitsicle.
Well done. You've made the right decision. Don't freeze out there.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I'll cuddle with your mama.
Follow my user's manual.
Why is there a British man yelling at me right now?
Target missile has been launched.
Well, it wasn't me this time.
Your job is to shoot down enemy missiles.
Since when?
Get an anti-ballistic missile from the storage.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting today, but can we get a quick timeout? Are you 100% sure that you want convicted criminals to defend your country from intercontinental missiles? Like, I've got half a mind just to let one slip through and really give my neighbor a noise to complain about. Jesus. The work time is over, but the shift is not over yet because not all the enemy missiles are downed. I didn't think people like me got shifts, you know? Like, usually you're either working or you're dead. A 30-second workday sounds more like a vacation than a prison camp. Boris doesn't exactly have a great track record when it comes to pressing buttons today, so I'm sure you'll understand that he's a little bit hesitant, but we'll go ahead and get ourselves a missile. Let's say missile?
Now load it into a missile silo.
It's like I said, Boris no reads so good, especially Russian. Fortunately, they remembered to label everything with small, simple English words, which makes complete sense. We'll load it up and...
It's time to launch our anti-ballistic missile. Press launch.
Okay, geez, don't get your knickers in a knot. Fine, it's not like we're in a rush here. There, I've defended your freedoms. Are we good? Do we go to lunch? Is it supposed to miss like that?
What's this report?
Miss.
I forgot to mention that you have to turn on the toggle switch on the anti-ballistic missiles. And also, don't forget that anti-ballistic missiles are not unlimited in the storage.
Great. That's just great.
This time, we will shoot it down. Get a missile from the storage.
We will shut it down because we're a team, right? So when we have to report to our superiors today, I'm assuming that you're gonna take the blame for the mistake? Like, you're the one who's gonna have your rations cut, your underwear given away to a stranger? Yeah, there's your problem.
The toggle switch should be in on position on the anti-ballistic missile.
How did you forget to tell me that? That's such a boomer move. There we go, on.
Now load it into the missile silo.
Listen, I'm getting real tired of your tone, faceless British man. Give it a rest, it's loaded.
This time, the enemy missile will be shot down for sure. Launch it.
Maybe I don't want to launch it. You know, if I'm the hand and you're the brain, then unfortunately, you're not a man of action. Maybe I'll just sit here with my thumb up my ass. They may have taken my freedom, but they forgot to take my soaps. There we go. That's pretty sweet. Grind the rails. I don't think any amount of hardcore parkour is gonna get me through there. I probably need to do what they want me to do. Fine, we'll go ahead. We'll launch the missile. We'll save the Union.
Downed. Now, take a rest. You will defend the Motherland tomorrow.
Will I now? Are you expecting more trouble tomorrow? I guess that I am gonna have another shift for the next lifetime or so.
Today is the second and the last day of training.
What training?
2 target missiles have been launched.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
You hear the warning about new targets.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Go to the radar and turn off the alarm.
Okay, geez, you don't need to be rude. It doesn't hurt to say please. Like, I don't suppose there's a way I can turn you off? Because let's be honest here, like, this alarm is a silver medalist. You're the gold standard of what's pissing me off through my ears.
Try turning the regulator knob.
How about you try cranking my knob, you disembodied crumpet? No, I don't care about your little fancy British fairy magic you use over the buttons. I will let this entire country get turned into a sheet of glass unless you apologize for being rude. I'm just saying, Jeeves, you might want to check your attitude at the bunker door, because I don't need to be some kind of radar biologist to tell you that we've got a couple of big, fast-moving problems on the horizon, and by the sounds of things, my shift is nearly up, so you might want to hurry up with that apology. Until then, I suppose I could twist some knob.
Now, aim the radar at the enemy missile and press target lock button.
Okay, but I want you to know that I'm only doing this because I don't want my garage to glow in the dark. It has nothing to do with saving you or the Union.
The target can be inspected now.
All right, and?
Missiles can differ in color, shape, etc.
good for them. I want to blow them up, not ask them to prom. What do I care? So did that knob lock on the periscope or plug in the VR goggles? Oh.
It's a simple missile now.
Yeah, I guess.
Read the technical documentation.
So, just to be clear, you guys have become a whole bunch of piss babies because somebody is throwing an atomic cigarette at us? Am I getting that right? They're pumping some real hard-hitting Toonskis into the bunker right now, which means we might want to hurry up, even though my shift is over. So in all reality, I don't think I'm getting paid overtime here. Should be able to just flick you on, load you in. Easy enough, we'll send it, then hope that it manages to find its target. I did everything right, didn't I? You didn't read anything else different to me, so there you have it. Smokers are jokers. How do you feel about that?
Last target missile and you can rest.
Oh, you want me to get rid of the other one too? All right, well, why didn't you start with that? Let's see if we can find her real quick. She's a squirrely one. There we go. We'll lock on. And, we should probably take a look. This one could be different. Nope, it's another cigarette. I know I probably shouldn't make light of these things, and I also probably shouldn't waste time because there's thermonuclear destruction hurtling towards us, but why don't they put all of this stuff in the same room? They've got the alarm up on the second floor, and then they've got all this crap down here. Like, they didn't plan this out at all. It's like a crappy Sims 4 bunker. You want me to flick that on, right? There's no reason to ever have that off. Why even have a switch? When are you gonna want to launch a missile that can't hit something? I just don't get it. I shouldn't ask questions though. I'm not paid to ask questions. Actually, I don't think I'm paid at all. There we go. It's gone. 2 for 2. End of the workday.
It's downed. Now take a rest. You will defend the Motherland tomorrow.
Cool, but I didn't get like a rough timeline of my servitude here, no? I mean, I've only got 12 missiles left, so eventually I'm either gonna run out and get freed or blow up. Think he's gone yet?
Attention! An update.
Who are you? You sound different.
New update about heat signatures in user's manual.
He was putting on a voice. Seriously? Wasn't there a timer there a second ago? I guess they want me to read a little bit. Okay, heat signatures. Heat signature detectors should be enabled against red rockets. Is red an acronym? Did they just paint the missiles differently? I'm gonna assume that because I can hear the alarm, that's a bad thing. The timer may have disappeared, but there was about 90 seconds on the clock, which has me slightly concerned. Oh, we're down to a minute, perfect. Well, I'm happy I managed to piss away a whole bunch of time, and I can't turn my head enough to see the other side of the friggin' radar. Oh, no, still not quite there. That close enough? We're gonna hope that's close enough. What do you do? Oh, there's multiples. Okay, screw it. I should take a look at it, though, because it's not red. So we don't want to enable the heat-seeking, right? The cigarettes just get a regular old missile. There's no way I could do this in time. Come on, pull it together. You've got this, Boris. Launch it. And don't hang around to watch. You know what? It's on its way. It's autonomous now. We got 15 seconds to find that red one. Cigarettes down. Guessing the red one was the one that was down here. We got about 6 seconds. Yeah, I never did get to that one, did we? Oops. Well, yeah, my shift is up. That was the countdown until my shift ends. Until the rocket lands. Somebody really needs to be specific about that, okay? I don't need to end my shift with a pants full of shit. But I assume that we just got the red one. Okay, looks the exact same. They just colored it differently for our convenience. Got it. So now we want the heat signature on, but do we want to flick this? What exactly is this? It's not properly labeled. I'm gonna assume that we do want that, but the heat signature, there we go. Okay, you're on as well, and we'll load it, and we'll send it, and just hope for the best. I mean, I'm staying after work. If this is a miss, then I would hope that I would get a little gratitude anyway, but it's down. We got them both. And there you have it. The Union is saved. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna get progressively more and more difficult? I don't want to have to memorize a dictionary of nukes. Let's try to finish on time today.
Attention. An update.
You can drop the manly voice, okay? I know it's you.
Anti-ballistic missile factory is now operational. Resources are required for production line.
What?
You can gather resources from a mine located outside of a bunker.
Oh.
Yesterday you did a great job, so we will send you a very nice parcel.
Thank you. Finally, a little recognition around here, you know? I'm a lot more than just a hand that can press a button. I can also play with nesting egg dolls, I think these are called. Hey, Jeeves, I haven't seen a woman with this many people inside of her since the last time I visited your mom. So it turns out this place is actually huge, which is concerning because clearly these 8 beds aren't meant for me. Like, I'm probably not supposed to be playing chess against myself, which means I might be doing 8 people's jobs at once when I clearly shouldn't be trusted with a single one of them. I mean, there's a missile coming in and I can't even read the friggin' language. Like, I don't know if that says exit. I'm just wandering around trying to find my way outdoors. I'm gonna wander into some kind of reactor, I just know it. I'm gonna glow in the dark like my garage. I'm not going into all these places. Do I want the jacket? You know what, I don't think I do. If I'm gonna be going outside and there's missiles flying all over the place, then I would prefer to not stand out like a road cone in the forest. Get the feeling that's probably just a good idea in general. You know what, I take it back, I'd like the jacket. Oh, I think this might actually be function over fashion. It's not meant to keep me warm, it's full of lead. Like, I can't walk around in it without getting tired. So I guess if I happen to miss a missile and we have a little bit of fallout, then I could go back and get it. That makes a whole lot of sense. So for now, we're just gonna have to rough it out. Like, could you imagine how nice it would be to go for a stroll in the woods without the immediate threat of the apocalypse? I really should have gone back and turned off the alarm. At least then I could have ignored the 2 incoming missiles. All right, well, maybe we'll just pick up the pace a little bit. You know, I could always run to the mine. Is that what this is? Okay, yeah, we'll press the button and get ourselves, what's that, potato chips? Again, I have no idea what that says. I'm gonna head off the beaten path a little bit here because they said they were gonna send me a package and I think I see it. What did you guys send me? I got more chips by the looks of it. All right then, I guess we'll take these again and bring them over to, what, like our hungry coworkers? I'm so confused right now. Again, I don't know what that says. Ow! Probably says door opens out, watch your head. Do you want this here? Okay, it's sunk into the floor, is that a good thing? I'm gonna press this now and, oh, it makes missiles. Wait. Please don't tell me that was radioactive material that we got up out of the bunker, and then I went for a stroll through the woods with it at dick height? Is this the result of me doing that? I might just be freezing to death. Okay, no, we're gonna go back now. Now would be the time to run. I'm a lot more afraid of the cold than I am the thermonuclear fire. Crap, I should have worn the jacket, shouldn't I? And I'm hungry, where are my chips? What's down this way? I only got 50 seconds left. That's my missile? I thought this was my missile. What's this way? The bunker. Screw it, I'm going over here. I don't care about the missile. I'll never make it alive. 46 seconds, and that is 46 seconds until, I'm closing the door, I'm gonna freeze to death. 46 seconds until my shift, not 46 seconds until they land, right? They probably never land, I would hope, maybe, possibly. Do I get docked pay if I screw up my shift? So I'm pretty sure I'm not getting paid at all. Oh. That's a loud noise. Should I be concerned? Oh boy. I should be concerned. They do actually land. Why did nobody tell me these things? All right, let's run it back, except for this time we'll haul ass. You know, we'll spend a little bit less time playing with dolls and making mom jokes, a little bit more time building and sending missiles. Do I really need to worry about building them though? I've got so many already. Like, I'm pretty much only going out here because they're telling me to, but I don't know if that's important. I guess it matters. I'm also gonna cut through the woods because screw the path. It's kind of hard to get lost when we've got a big sign. Even though I seem to get very tired by trudging through the snow. Of course I do. Come on, Boris! Get your head out of your ass. Try to hold this thing as far away from your body as possible, because let's be honest, they're not telling you something about this. It's clearly not a mine. What was I thinking? I'm gonna think if it was a mine, why would I assume it's potato chips? I can't even remember how doors work. There we go. Okay, now we get 5 missiles being built, and I'm gonna get out of here. We'll close the door, and we're gonna go back. I'm not even cold, and I don't think there are any missiles on the way yet, which is just the way I like it. I think I can even check my watch. Yeah, okay, we've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of the shift. Nothing incoming. That's exactly what I want to see. You see what I mean? You can have a lovely stroll out in the woods without imminent threat of danger. Just whistle the anthem and you'll have a lovely afternoon. But if you guys want to send those missiles, that'd be great, because I'm totally ready now. There you are, my little intercontinental friend. We'll go ahead and lock you in. Take a look. Red, okay, so that means we need to remember to turn on the heat. I mean, I would love to turn on the heat in this place in general, but more so turning on the heat signature. There we go, and we'll arm the missile that we just made. We'll load it in. We'll ship it. We'll ship it. There we go. Of course, the missile that I make is a bit of a dunce. Please hit. There we go. Thank you. Is there another one? I think another one showed up in the time that I was gone. No. And it leveled up. What are we freaking out about? Oh, I didn't turn you off. Right. Suppose I'm supposed to do that, aren't I? So, minute and 30 seconds left. Things are looking all quiet on the Russian front. Guess I could do some light reading. Maybe go play with the dolls again. Still not 100% clear on what this knob does, but I've only got a minute left to my shift, and I'm not seeing any problems. I've never actually wanted to get nuked until now, but oh, there we go. Merry Christmas. And it's coming in right next to the last one. Boop. Locked on. Take a look. It's a cigarette, not a problem. Give you a little smooch for the wannabe Americans. We'll lick it and ship it. There you go. And ship it. Oh, crap. I forgot to turn off the heat signature. God damn it. Is that going to be bad? Is that a mistake? No, my time. I was so close. Don't miss. Oh, you son of a... I was so close. I should have made it. I was too busy making jokes. Oh, shut up. Okay, I know why it missed. I clearly already learned since I took it out. I get it. Faxes take a while to get shipped over, but is that it? We lived happily ever after? The end of my shift, I spent 3 missiles. I think I made 5, so overall that wasn't too bad. A good first day for Boris. All right, but you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Boris the Rocket, guys. And I gotta say, this is a really fun game. I would love to make this a series. I have no idea how complicated it's gonna get, but judging by the size of the bunker and just the possibilities for what they could do with different missiles and the fact that there's some kind of nuclear shielding jacket that I can wear outside makes me think that there's a lot more to this game. So if you guys wanna see more, as always, be sure to leave a like in this video, leave a comment letting me know, and maybe Boris will return to blow stuff up again soon. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.